Hi, and welcome back to another episode of Barrows Locked. We are currently on chest 890. I told you I was going to make you wait for chest 900. A day, 12 hours ain't bad. We're coming up on chest 900, and as always, we're going to start off with the new tradition of fighting dark without armor or prayers or anything like that. We dropped our spare food so we could take off our armor. It's probably going to despawn here, but that's okay. And let's get to it. Let's get that bread, and I hope you guys are enjoying the content. Oh, no overhead. He's probably going to kill us. He's already hit 31, but that's okay. He's never killed me in his life. Never. Not once. He's a bitch. He's a bitch. I shouldn't have called him a bitch. I should not have called him a bitch. So that's how we're starting the day off. A little sacrifice to the gods, a little sacrifice in the chest, you know. It'll be okay. It won't take us long to get back there. It's not that big of a deal that he killed us. I just hope you guys enjoy the memory of it. That's all. Boop. Go ahead, grab this real quick so nobody else does. And down we go. Grab the gravestones. Grab this. Go up. Put on the rest of our shit. And now we'll kill Dark for real this time. And it looks like we're going to get a magic and a defense level here in the next 20 or so chests. 10 chests for defense, 20 or so probably for the magic level. That's 74 and 84 respectively on those levels. So, and yeah, I've been thinking about that story idea, that talking about just random stories that have happened to me in my life, and I was watching a video, a Minecraft YouTuber I like, Forge Labs. Check him out if you like Minecraft. He'd make some good content. And he was talking about river dogs or river puddles or whatever that game was he used to play, and it reminded me of this time. I used to live on a lake and a long road that went up between a swamp, two swamps. And I used to be a pretty little kid. Like, everybody was a small kid. I used to be tiny, like ungodly tiny. Like, we're talking 50 pounds in like 6th, 7th grade tiny. And one day it's like the middle of winter and I'm looking out there and I was like, I can damn near stand on top of the snow and there's ice on the water there. I'm gonna go explore out in the swamp. I've never been over there before, right? And my brother's telling me, no, 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 Ryan, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. And I'm like, I'll be fine. What's the worst that could happen? And turns out the worst thing that could happen is the ice gave way, and I was up to my thighs in swamp mud. And if you don't know anything about swamp mud, it is not very pleasant stuff to be stuck in. It burns, it gets everywhere. If you got cuts or anything like that, you have to get it like medically bacterial antibiotic treated and stuff like that. Why do I have so much food? Oh boy. That goes there, that goes there, that goes there. Avis goes there. Everything needs to go down one. You go there, you go there, you go there, you no no you go there, you go there, you go there, you go there, you go there. Now everything goes down one here. Goes here actually. Now it all goes down. Sorry, I'm a little OCD about that. And so my brother's not coming out there because he's like, I'm not getting in that water, and so I have to bandage my way back on top of the ice, and then make it back, and then make it home. And we're only like halfway home, and it's like a half mile walk down this dirt road back to our house, and I am. I am just frozen by the time we get home. I don't think we ever told. I didn't tell my mom about it. I don't remember getting in trouble about it. I don't remember learning my lesson either because 5 6 like later that year in the fall there was like a small frosting that like half froze the lake again. No, it was the next year. It was the lake was just starting to freeze over again. I went out and did the same thing. I was like, I wonder how far out on that I can get. It should be fine. The water's pretty shallow here. I'll be able to get back up. And yeah, up to my thighs and muck again. Clambering on top of trying to get back on the ice, getting it snapped because it's like wafer thin ice. And my neighbors are in their house laughing at me. I was in no real danger. They would have come out and helped me if I was. And I get up and I remember just beelining it home like cold, 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 cold. I was fine. I did, but yeah, I wouldn't play around on thin ice, guys. It's not a good idea. Don't go jumping on it or whatever. Respect the ice. I guess it's the moral of the story. All right, chest 891. We're about 10 dry. That's okay. Let's see what we can get in here. We got some runes, 48k. That's okay. We'll take that. We'll just get right back into it. Not really much to talk about, like when I'm doing this as far as like gameplay wise. It's Barrows. You go in, you exploit their weaknesses, you win. I mean, if you're watching this for how to learn to play Barrows, I guess it's a good idea because anything I'm doing is what you're going to be doing anyways, especially if you're a low level. You're going to be starting with Aram. You're going to be using the magic short bow infused, and that's it. Because I did start this with sub 50 rage. Like I was in here with green d'hide, like thinking that was going to work. It worked. It got the job done for about 400 chests, and I was like, maybe not. Maybe this isn't the strat. Don't be this guy over here using the crossbow. Yeah, sure, it hits big, but I'm still going to out DPS him. If I would have came in with like full spec, this guy would be dead already. If you're wondering, that's what the magic short bow infusion scroll does. So buying that is not a bad idea. It's pretty nice. It gives a plus 20 on this for your range damage because look, I'm only like 3 4 points off of a rude crossbow anyways. The difference is the bolts are going to hit harder, but you don't need to hit hard when you hit fast. The faster you kill it, the less chance it has to kill you. So DPS is key. And then from here, you're going to go straight to Dharok, who I would say we rematch, but we're trying to get to 900, and we'll rematch them there. Or next time our inventory is almost empty and we come to Barrows because we could just start with them, refill our inventory, and come back here and grab our shit. Or like grab for food, come back and grab our shit, and actually do a run. Also, don't be this guy. Like, yeah, sure, this attacks attack faster, but this has a plus 10 max hit to what that has. You're always gonna want to be using Wind Blast down here, or any wind spell, Wind Surge, Wind Wave, Wind whatever. I didn't use Slayer Dart, so that might be a good starting point for some of you. But definitely after that, once you get up into, I have that set here. Once you get up into like right here, I started with Wind Blast. Then I went to Wind Wave, and we just stay on Wind Surge. Like, there's no reason to swap off either of these two spells. Don't waste your money. It's not cost efficient to be swapping over to a Trident, anyways. Alright, and we're going to go live, so if you hear me just talking around to people, that's because we're live on Twitch. Remember to like and subscribe the video if you are enjoying the content, and to follow me over on Twitch at twitch.tv/GassieAkari. I would love to see you there. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even want to do this today, but that's work for you. You do it even if you don't wanna. I'm just not feeling it today, but gotta do it. Gotta get after it. Good things don't come to people who don't work for them. And I really need this to work out. I really need to give it all at my all and try my best at it. I can't give up. Can't just not do it because I don't want to be here today. Well, right now, I didn't want to record or stream. I wanted to play RuneScape. I was already playing. I went, we're at 890 and I need to start recording, but I just don't know what to talk about, and it gets rough sometimes. Trying to think of something, trying to focus on you guys, the game, and everything else. And I'm not real saying that to be mean. It's just I'm not used to it. Then I really want to figure out how to get my editing software working so I can start doing clips and shorts and stuff like that and figure out how to do that. Like, I have no idea. I tried to figure it out on my own, but I'm sure that's just a Google search away. I'm a pretty smart guy. I figured it out. Look at all these smart bros. At least I got company in the tunnels tonight. Last 2 nights, it's just been me down here. I know a lot of that's because I don't like sharing Barrows, but it's nice seeing people at the world that I'm using. And nothing. Like, actually nothing. I don't even think that chest, yeah, that chest's not even worth considering a chest. Remember, our last drop was Torreg's helmet, and the main thing we are looking for is going to be Torreg's chest plate in any of these chests. And we're coming up on 892 already. 7 more. And watch how much this melts this guy. Like, if everything hits. And we're going to get out of there before, like, any real prayer grade. That's how good the magic short bow is. And the only time you should be upgrading from the magic short bow, from my understanding, is when you get to 75 and you can use the Eclipse Axolotl and eat giant spears of death at people. Do, 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 do. This morning. If things start getting a little tedious tonight, we're gonna take a little gamer break over on stream, and we're gonna be playing Dark Souls 3. So I do play other games on stream, a little bit of Overwatch, but I'm not feeling Overwatch. Haven't been this entire season. We're probably gonna, if it gets a little too tedious, we'll switch over to Dark Souls 3, and yeah, that'll be a good time. I actually love playing that game. Uh, why are you blinking at me? There, nothing went wrong. Somebody follow? No, no. Okay, things good here. Oh, my stream is not muted over here. Let me. All right, Dark said he wanted his rematch. Apparently, we 1v1 him at the chest. I think we 1v1 him at the chest, guys. Let's do it. What's what is our payment fee for if we die? We'll figure it out once we get through a door that doesn't have three people here. Here, there we go. Every That's why I don't like sharing Barrows. It makes it hard to record sometimes. It's okay. That was funny. All right, air gray fee. What's 45k? What's two chests every time we die? Oh my god. All right, maybe we stop. We don't do that. Maybe we're only 1v1 dark twice a day. There's nobody in stream to tell me to. There's nobody around to tell me not to either. Oh, yeah. I say we do it. Do not do it. My brain is telling me no, but my heart is telling me yes. He won the rematch too. Oh boy. All right. 3 HP, one hit off. One hit off. See, if you were over in stream and following me and getting me helping me get to the point of affiliate, we could take gambles on that stuff. Is Dork gonna dork me? The answer to that question is today is absolutely. He is not playing games. Run, bitch, run! We have no armor. We have all the prayer though. Go, 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 go. Run! Run, 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 run. Okay. Put her clothes back on. By the way, if you die there and you close the chest and you reopen it and don't do what I just did there and actually kill Dharok, he spawns again like that. So it's not a lost run. You just gotta reclose the chest. Yeah, I know. I gotta reorganize the inventory now. And then go to the bank and drop her spade back off there because I kind of need those. Put this down here, put this 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 here, move it all down one. Do, do, do. Put this here, put this here, put this here, put this back here, put this here. Alright, to the bank. To the bank, to the bank, to the bank, to the bank. Hello. I don't know if somebody's watching or if it's just me, but hello. Welcome to stream. We're doing a little bit of recording, a little bit of memory, just so you're aware of what's going on if you're here. I'd love to have you in chat. I hope you enjoy the content that I'm making and enjoy your stay. Alright, let's go over here and see if anybody's a lumpy standing real quick, and then we'll get back to it. Is somebody dwarf moth? Oh no, no, it's two people! And they're on. That was, that, that was wild. Oh, I have no music going on the desktop. Let's get this whole RuneScape going. There we go. Knew I was missing something. Maybe not this song. Let's go for my favorite song of favorite songs that they've ever made. There we go. Let's go straight back to the first time you logged in 2006. Oh yeah. Da, 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 da. That's World 301 for you. That is literally World 301 for you. Oh, I forgot to put the spade. No, I did put the spade back in the mic. Never mind, we're good. We're good. I'm not retarded. Well, completely retarded. I am pretty dumb sometimes. Can you say that word on YouTube? Yeah, not just after the first 30 seconds. You just can't swear in the first 30 seconds. We're good. We're good. YouTube, I'm sorry if I can't say that word. If I can't, please let me know and I will not say it ever again. I will just call myself stupid from now on. I ain't trying to upset anybody. I'm just trying to make some fun content, get along with people, and have a good time doing it. Then again, I would call this fun. I am absolutely suffering on what is actually day 11 of this. But that is okay. Yeah, this is going to be one of the longer videos, I feel like. 7 more chests, and we'll be ending the stream, or the recording, with a fight against Dharok. It's Curl this time down below, so I just need to stop running around and go in the wrong places. Just stop being dumb. A little hard for me. Alright, going back to the stories. I remember the first time I went fishing off the docks with a bunch of people. Like, normally I'd go down there by myself, or just me and my stepdad, or just me and my brother, but there were like 4 of us. And my sister was there, and I was not paying attention to the fact that my little sister was there. And I gave her a nice new earring, let's just say that. It was not on purpose. I was not that kind of brother. I did not go out of the way to hurt my sister or my siblings. But she ended up with a nice new earring and a bald spot because, yeah, let's not go into too much detail there. If you've ever been fishing, you know, and got hooked, you know exactly what I'm talking about and why she got the bald spot. I didn't do very much growing up. I don't have very many stories. Like, I was always kind of the quiet, trying to be the good kid. I didn't try to get into trouble. Real quick, it's just Dharok. He's a bitch. Switch my prayer potions around while I'm noticing that. Actually, let's just do that. Excuse me. I'm sorry about that. Like I said, I'm getting over a little bit of a cold. Got a little bit of a tummy ache today. I could tell you guys about the story when somebody got stabbed in my high school, but again, I wasn't there for that. I was at Career Center. I was trying to be a smart kid. I am a smart person. It's just I've made a lot of poor choices in my life that have led me here. A lot of bad decisions. And I hope nobody here is going through what I went through 10, 15 years ago. struggling the way I was. Nobody deserves that. And if you are, remember, I care about you. I care about you because even if you don't feel like it, somebody cares about you. And right now, that person's gonna be me. I care about you. You're a good guy. I'm sorry you're struggling in your life right now. If you are. And just remember, there's always tomorrow. Things can get better. You just gotta look forward to it. Things can get better, man. Nothing, nothing stays shitty forever unless you let it. And you don't gotta let it unless you want to. And that's okay to want to be on rock bottom for a while. It's just you gotta crawl your way out of there sometime. Yeah, maybe. I think chat's the most interesting part of this video tonight. I just outmaged Aram to a degree that I don't think they were prepared for. Oh no, that's why I'm in my mage gear. Never mind, I'm just retarded. Never mind. I don't think we need to pray against Guthin. I think he's just gonna fall over here and that's it. Yep. And in case you're wondering, like, the amount of money I've made here overall since starting this is about 78 mil. Do I have 78 mil in my cash stack? No. I've made a lot of newbie RS RuneScape mistakes because I'm gear wise, and I've lost some money selling that stuff back because I'm impatient and I wanted to get my gears resorted out to the proper gear. Oh. And a lot of it goes right back into the runes. Like these runes go right into the runes. Like, and every couple of runs they make about me 500k. Like every couple of times I sell them. Because I gotta buy prayer pots, I gotta buy food, I gotta buy wrath runes, which are a little pricey, but I'm actually not thinking they're worth the price. Not defensive casting, no! Alright, we're going to get a mage level before we get to the defense level now. He is. That's a good point. Dyson do be a psycho. I don't watch sports. I don't know much about this. All I know is Jake Paul challenging a 65-year-old man and him agreeing to fight. I think it's staged. If it looks like a duck, it sounds like a duck, it smells like a duck, it quacks like a duck, it's probably a duck. Give Mike Tyson one last huzzah before he fully retires. Boost Jake's career even though he's kind of a douchebag. But name one boxer that you've met that isn't an asshole. They kind of have to be. They're fighting every day for the rest of their every day of their lives. They're all assholes. They're all psychos. They're all fucked up in the head. And then they get more fucked up in the head because they're getting punched in the head all the time without protection. Like, they're all assholes. They're all a little messed up in the head. Yeah, I've killed the Barrows. Sorry, I didn't realize you muted. I was talking to you. This is chest. We're coming up on chest 897 now. Hey, thanks for stopping in and being part of the chat in the community. How you doing, man? Dude, I hate the fact I keep forgetting I'm muted. And like I was saying, we're going for Torik's chest piece, so we're going to switch it up. We're going to be killing only a couple of brothers instead of all the brothers, because we're only going for certain pieces now. Ones that are worth money and Torik's chest piece. So we're going to kill Aram, Curl, Doric, and Torik, and the other two we're going to try to just avoid not killing General. If they show up in the tunnel, they show up in the tunnel. Because that's how Barrows work. If you didn't know, the roll for your drop is made when you kill the brother. And if you're going to get a drop, it happens when you kill the brother. And that's it. So like, right here, we're just going to skip to Torag over here, and then straight over to Doric. And then we'll come back and kill Curl. Because we're not going for Varric or Guthan pieces anymore, because we already have them in the collection. They don't sell very good. They're not very pricey. And about the 900 chests we've done so far, we've made 78 mil total for the cash. This isn't a very good money maker, I'm not gonna lie. It's a great training spot because we got 84 and we're about to get 74 defense. I mean, not everybody has 90% of 99% of the collection log done, so you just kill them all because any piece is good because it goes into your collection log and that gives you dopamine. But I'm only going after specific pieces, like I said, the ones that make me money, like any Dorks or Arrows piece. What does doing desktop for do for dupes? I am an RS3 noob, or an old school noob. I play old. I used to play RS3 all the time, because that's where my stats and my main character transferred to. I had to do a complete rebuild on this character about 2 weeks ago. Oh! I'd rather just have the DGP, I'm not gonna lie. So you have 1 mil of GP just sitting in the coffer there in case you don't have a mil in your bank so you can still get your stuff, is what you're saying. That's gonna be my next account, is I'm gonna do region locked, I think. A region lock, or no, my next account's gonna be an anti-PK build. Oh, I didn't even know that was a mechanic. That would have been very helpful because I like to beam against the Dharok at the start and end of my recording, and every 10 chests or so, if I got people in stream, I like to fight them naked without overhead prayers, like a man that dies a lot. I don't understand how you Ironman play without the Grand Exchange, I'm not gonna lie. Just having the ability to make all the money you need at your fingertips makes you feel like a god. The game is easy. Until you get to the later parts of the game, and then you like have to have understanding of how game mechanics actually work. I don't know. I'm not at the point where the game is boring because I can buy everything because things can still kill me because I'm only level 90. I it's the fact that you did it all yourself, like the sense of accomplishment. I feel like. Yeah, that's why I quit RuneScape 3. Yeah, that's literally why I quit RuneScape 3. It's almost maxed. And I can just AFK everything. It's not fun. You're not actually playing the game. It becomes an idle game at that point. Oh my god, also I would like to thank you for saving my saving this recording from me having to tell boring stories from like my youth. Unless you would like to hear boring stories from my youth too, and then I will continue. Pretty boring. I didn't do very much when I was younger. I was just telling them about the time I caught my sister with a fishing hook and how I made her bald in the back of the head for like 6 months because we had to shave the fishing hook out. And it also caught in her ear and gave her a new earring. Okay, not that boring. Why? Why though? Can I ask why? You know, oh, that is fair. Watching the effect of it go from that wet, gray, like ashen color to like that pure white, I feel you there actually. That's like taking the glue and painting it on your hand and then like peeling it off like a glove, I feel like. Oh, you were one of the ones that would extreme with it. I never got that far. My teacher would always catch me. I would get like halfway up my wrist and they would be like taking the glue away at that point. They were watching me constantly. We didn't keep glue in the house because of the same reason, because I would like to do that and it would always just get wasted. My parents just didn't keep glue in the house unless it was wood glue, and it doesn't work with wood glue. Trust me, I've tried. Oh, dude, you know what that actually reminds me of? I actually had gym class canceled one day because we had an electrician in there who was going to power up the gym floors, and he needed a 440 line. So he had these super heavy latex gloves that he like actually painted onto his hands so he wouldn't get shocked as he's working. And he takes two 440 volt lines and connects them together into the plug and plugs his buffer into it. The dude got shot so bad, it launched him across the gym. We're talking all the way across the gym and into the wall across the gym. He was not having a good day. The floor did not get buffed that day. It did not get buffed that day. It did not get buffed for a couple of weeks because he completely blew the circuit into the gym. We didn't have gym class inside for like 2 weeks. And if it was raining, we just went to study hall. I used to read the dictionary because it was more rewarding than the special ed classes that they had me put in. I was too smart and never applied myself in like the actual classes because they were too slow. And by the time it mattered that I started applying myself, I was behind because the class was going too slow for me, and then when I needed to, I wasn't paying attention anymore. Yeah. So I would just be so far ahead of the special ed work that they were giving me that I would get the entire week's work done in like class in a day. Then I would go sit out in the hallway and read the dictionary. Alright, I do believe one more chest and we are at 900 and the recording will be over. I only ever got detention once when I was in school. And then they took away my computer privileges until I fixed what I caused. Oh, I'm in Michigan. And on Chestcott, I'm on 898 if that's what you're talking about. But when I was in high school, when I was a freshman, Halo had just coming out. Oh, I used to do that too, but because they did that to me too, like standardized testing like that. And I would always surpass them, but so they would put me in regular classes. But then I didn't do well in the regular classes because they were still boring and they weren't like actually teaching me stuff that I didn't already know. So the teacher would complain, think I was cheating, because I would still pass all my tests, so they would take me out of the class and put me back in special ed. Like, my school just didn't know what to do with me. They 100% failed me. And a part of that is they didn't want to recognize that I was autistic until I was a senior. And the dead giveaway to, like, I'm smarter than, like, everybody around me, including you, should have been the fact when in 4th grade I didn't know, I couldn't read a sentence in 4th grade, yet I had still managed to make it through the 4th grade without having to be held back. Because I was testing and passing every other class except for, like, English. They should have known something was up when I went from reading at a kindergarten level to reading at a college level in less than a year. They should have been like, this kid's too smart. That's what's going on here. Sounds like to me that you're on the spectrum like I am. Yeah, the school system is not designed for people like who are, yeah. They need to change it every year. They need to come and look at the needs of the kids that they're teaching and change it up for every year for to suit what needs to be done. How old are you? Yeah, that's why I was asking. How old are you? When did you graduate high school? We didn't get taught that much different stuff. Same generation almost. I'm only 5 years younger than you, and happy birthday, man. I hope it was a good one. I'm from the mitten. Oh, that's always a good time. Glad your family took you out to dinner, man. Oh, did it turn black? Yep, it did. Hold up. It'll be back in just a second. Yeah, that happens because it's trying to pick up the the side of RuneLight instead of like the game. I don't know why it considers them two different entities. So it'll swap between the two randomly sometimes. Thank you for letting me know. I appreciate it. I gotta figure out why it's doing that. I've only been streaming about a week. It's program capture. So it should be picking up the whole client at the same time. I can try that. Let me kill Torrig real quick. We'll get back. Window capture, right? Capture specific window. Nope, same problem. What I need to do is get the full screen plugin for RuneLight, and then I need to install that, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think that'll fix the problem. Yeah, I think it's because RuneLight is technically running full screen. Yeah, I don't know why it does it. I might just need to make it bigger? Here, let's try that. That seems to have fixed it, except for I need to do a little resizing down here. There. Here, we'll try that. I don't know why I'm going up the bank. We're about to die. I'll grab 5 carrot while I'm up there. Pairbot. Alright, as promised, chest 900, we're fighting Dharok naked, and he is not having any of our shit. He already smacked us with the 41, and we're dead. He is not having any of our shit tonight. He is just not having any of our shit tonight, chat. No. We won him without armor, like a man. That's the entire point. I'm not running away from him. We've made enough to that it doesn't matter if we die. Oh, nice. Congrats, man. Yeah, that looks right. Yep. Perfect. Wait, your touch goes here. Go here. Go here. No, it's perfect. Definitely gonna be one of my longer videos, but that's okay. You too, man. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you. If you could if you could follow that, I would also really appreciate that too, man. I'd love to see you around again. chest 990, which means the end of the video. You guys will have to wait for chest 1000. I'll see you in the next one, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And remember, like and subscribe if you're enjoying the comment, and I stream over on Twitch at twitch.tv/ChastlyCard. Link will be in the description, and I hope to see you there. You guys have a wonderful night.